Hello and welcome to this video on global niche markets. So in this video we're going to look at what a global niche market is and then what might be the benefits and drawbacks of niche marketing. Finally, we're going to look at the benefits of translating a local niche into a global niche. So let's start off with what we mean by a niche market. A niche market is a small market segment for a particular product or service. Consumers within this niche have specific characteristics and specialized needs. The advantage of targeting a niche market is we can have specialized products that can maximize consumer loyalty. We can charge a premium price. There may be little competition, and we can do more effective, more targeted and efficient promotion. The disadvantages, though, of being operating in a domestic niche is that we have lower overall revenue, perhaps higher unit costs. We can't benefit from economies of scale. It might be more risky. There's an element of all our eggs in one basket. And this premium price may attract larger competitors. Now, if we expand this, if we have a niche in a domestic market, there's no reason to assume that this niche might not exist in international markets as well, at which point we have a global niche. So a global niche market, these are specialized small parts of a global market. So within an individual country, they might be quite small, but we combine them all together and actually we can provide a large enough market or an aggregate across the different countries for a business to enjoy significant demand. So an example might be a Hummer. If this was just in one country, it'd be quite a small market, but actually when you roll it out across global markets, actually altogether, it provides a big enough market for a car company to target. Likewise with these high-end watches, within one country it's quite a small market, but this small niche across many different countries adds up to a significant amount of demand. Likewise for this specialist tool manufacturer. So businesses that thrive in a global niche typically provide excellent quality, are experts in their field, understand the needs of their customers deeply, and are quite innovative. So why would a niche player wish to expand globally and target these global niches? Well, there's the opportunity obviously to increase sales. And perhaps importantly, we said earlier that one of the problems of being in a niche is that you tend to have higher unit costs because you can't exploit economies of scale. But actually, if you were to expand globally and still target that same niche across many different markets, perhaps there would be an element that you can benefit from economies of scale. And also you're more diversified across a range of different countries, so it enables you to help spread risk. So should a business seek to expand a niche product into a global market? Well, several questions they might need to consider. To what extent is our niche at home? Can that be replicated? Do we have the same sort of customers, the same characteristics in foreign markets? If there are, then great. But if not, then maybe we just have to stay small. Will our strategy work abroad? Maybe we can provide excellent customer service in our local market, but in order to do so, how are we going to do that on the other side of the world? Is the local office or local employees there, if we hire them, going to provide the same customer service so we can have the same success? How can we distribute the product? How can we get it there? What impact might this have on unit costs, particularly if we can't distribute or transport in bulk? And are customers abroad willing to pay a premium price? Do they have the disposable income? Is there perhaps the middle classes that would provide sufficient demand to make this worthwhile? In short, to what extent would the business need to localize its product, or can we just target exactly the same niche in the new market? So would we need to change the way in which we promote? Do we need to change the price? Would we need to have a local version of the product? So in this video, we've looked at what is meant by a global niche market, and we've looked at some of the benefits and drawbacks of niche marketing. Finally, we've looked at turning this local niche into a global niche. That's it. Thanks very much for listening.